Tonight, new fallout over Florida's decision to reject an AP African American Studies course. Students, lawmakers, and civil rights attorney Ben Crump say they plan to take their fight to court.
News 6's Jerry Askin is following this story tonight. Jerry, you spoke with one man who helped create the pilot course.
I did, Matt. Yeah, he's a professor at Georgetown University who told me he does not agree with the state of Florida, which said it lacks educational value. He also told me any changes coming to the AP African American Studies course were coming anyway, not because of criticism solely coming out of Florida. And Florida still requires teaching of African American history, but the state says this AP course, as is, violates state educational guidelines.
I can't believe that this is 2023 and America is talking about censoring education.
3 high school students joined supporters and state lawmakers Wednesday speaking out about an AP African American Studies course they say should be approved by the state and offered as a choice for students statewide.
Education is expanding and students have higher levels of curiosity than ever before.
Civil rights attorney Ben Crump announced the intent to file a lawsuit against Florida for currently rejecting the course.
Are we going to let Governor DeSantis or anybody exterminate black history from the classrooms of Florida?
The State Department of Education rejected the pilot course this month, saying the course lacked educational value and said it violates state law. Their course concerns included things like intersectional language and activism, black queer studies, the Black Lives Matter movement, and more.
They have stuff about intersectionality, abolishing prisons. That's a political agenda. And so that's the wrong side of the line for Florida standards.
The College Board said it'll be issuing a revised course, which was part of a plan before the state made its decision, all based on feedback and contributions from those pilot high schools.
To say that you shouldn't talk about activism and the way that activism have helped transform universities because someone thinks that is indoctrinating. It's just fundamentally silly and it's short-sighted.
Dr. Robert Patterson is an African-American Studies professor at Georgetown University. He's also the co-chair of the development committee for the pilot course. Are you offended by Governor DeSantis saying that it lacks educational value?
I do think that it is a bit annoying that people who are not experts in this field have decided and think they can decide what has value, what has integrity.
And that revised AP course is set to be out next Wednesday, the first day of Black History Month. The State Department of Education released a statement in the past few hours calling today's press conference a, quote, publicity stunt. Read their full statement right now at clickorlando.com.
Well, Jerry, we know this course was supposed to be a part of a pilot program. Were any local districts going to be participating in that?
You know, we did reach out to every Central Florida school district, and Osceola County Schools says the College Board approached them regarding the course. And 2 of its high schools expressed interest, but were told the district was not moving forward with the course. Flagler County Schools told us it applied for the pilot with the State Department of Education, but the department did not move its request forward. We asked both counties why the course did not move forward, and right now we are still waiting to hear back.
All right, we'll be hearing a lot more on this one, I'm sure. Jerry Askin, thank you.
Thank you.